first and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Offense to the line for second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Allen now on first down. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Trying it left side with Cook. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Allen on third and short. Got a man, that's Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's an early lead for the Bills. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. He's got this complete to James Cook. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Bills trailing in the early going. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. Oh, Allen loses it! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Man in motion, out of the slot. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
4 yards.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
This is caught downfield by Rice. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Attack, attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So an unforced error backs them up 5 ahead of this 3rd and goal snap. Back to throw Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. LaVisca Chenault to return it. Dukes out a 1-stop. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Big old play action. It's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. Looking to throw. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
The 1st down carry for Pacheco. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Working inside the red zone. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Trying to run with Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A 4-yard loss.
Mahomes. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
It's a loss of 8. Makes it
Bend.
3rd and
Even
goal.
good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and goal. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Here's Chenault on the return. Juke the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Now he's going deep right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run it with Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have taken the lead late. It's a James Cook touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
17. Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30.
Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Setting up to pass. Piney and Brown back-to-back plays. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
He's got it in close. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to